Welcome to the Enchanted Lighthouse, where every week magical stories and new adventures await. Join our group of 7 wonderful animal friends as they bring tales about friendship, mystery, and wonder to life. From unexpected guests to heartfelt conversations under the moonlit sky, each story holds a gentle truth. We are so glad that you are here. Now let us begin. Seppi's first big adventure. Seppi had always been full of energy. While his family liked to stay close to the quiet coves where the waves broke gently, Seppi's heart beat faster for the unknown horizon. He loved darting through the water, chasing swarms of fish and imagining faraway places. One dawn, with the sky painted in pale rose and gold, Seppi whispered to himself, "I want to see what's beyond the tides." He took a deep breath, flicked his tail, and swam farther than he ever had before. His family was still asleep, and though a part of him missed their warmth, the thrill of adventure carried him onward. Lost in the wide ocean. The sea soon stretched endlessly, and Seppi realized he didn't recognize the coastline anymore. Waves grew taller, the wind whistled louder, and shadows moved beneath the surface. For the first time, his excitement was mixed with fear. He tried to sing the little tune his mother used to hum to him when he was nervous, but it was swallowed by the vast waters. "Maybe I have gone too far," he thought, in the roar of the ocean. Then, as twilight deepened, a soft glow shimmered on the horizon, a warm golden light cutting through the dusk. It flickered steady and strong like a promise. Seppi swam toward it with all his strength. The Enchanted Lighthouse. The glow belonged to the Enchanted Lighthouse. Inside, Theo's gentle light pulsed through the windows, guiding ships, and on this night one very tired seal pup. Hazel spotted the small figure first. "Look, something is bobbing near the rocks," she cried, rushing outside with Milo close behind. Theo followed, his glow casting a steady path down the cliffside steps. When they reached the shore, Seppi lay, sprawled on the wet sand, his whiskers twitching, his chest rising and falling with heavy breaths. He looked up at them with wide, weary eyes. I didn't mean to get lost. I just wanted to see more of the world," he murmured. Meeting the Lighthouse family. The friends carried Seppi inside, where Olivia was waiting with her calm gaze. She had only arrived at the lighthouse days before, still adjusting to her role as memory keeper. She leaned close and said softly, "Being far from home is never easy, but you are safe here." Lumi came gliding in from the stairwell, her shell still sparkling with droplets of sea spray. She studied Seppi with kind eyes and smiled. "The stars must have led you here. The lighthouse welcomes those who need it." Hazel hurried to fetch a blanket. Milo offered jokes to lighten the mood, and Theo's glow filled the room with warmth. For the first time since leaving home, Seppi felt the nervous knot in his chest begin to loosen. Stories by the fireplace. That evening, the lighthouse friends gathered around the small fireplace in the living room. The walls glowed with Hazel's lanterns, their light flickering like tiny stars. Seppi sat curled in his blanket, still damp from the sea, but his eyes were bright with curiosity. "Do you always live together here?" he asked. Theo nodded. "This lighthouse is more than just a tower. It is a home for wanderers, dreamers, and those who carry light in their own way." Lumi pointed toward the ceiling, where the shadows formed constellations. "The stars led me here. I think they led you too." Seppi listened, wide-eyed, as Milo recounted a mischievous adventure in the woods, and Hazel described how she built her first lantern. The seal pup felt something stir inside him, a sense that every friend here carried a story, and that now he was becoming part of it. The pool beneath the stars. After the friendly gathering, Theo led Seppi down a spiraling staircase that opened into a secret chamber. In the center was a stone pool, its waters connected directly to the open sea. Moonlight spilled in through a round window above, making the surface shimmer silver. "If you would like to stay for a while, this is for you," Theo said gently. "A place where you can swim and feel at home, even when the ocean feels too wide." Seppi slid into the cool water, his flippers moving with ease. For the first time since leaving his family, the sea didn't feel frightening. It felt safe. The pool carried the rhythm of the tides, but here the water was calm, protected by stone walls and friendship. Looking up through the window, Seppi saw stars reflected on the water's surface. He whispered to himself, "Maybe this is what I was searching for all along." The lesson of belonging. Later that night, Seppi curled beside the pool of seawater that connected directly to the ocean, built right into the lighthouse's stone floor. He could swim without leaving the safety of his new home. Theo sat nearby, his glow soft and steady. "It's brave to seek adventure," he said. "But even the boldest hearts need a place to rest. Here, you will always have a light to guide you back." Seppi closed his eyes, comforted by the gentle sound of waves lapping in his pool and the warmth of his new friends around him. He knew he would see his family again soon, but for now, he had found a home where adventure and belonging could live side by side. Every story has something to teach us. What did we learn today? We have learned that even the greatest adventures need an anchor. It is brave to explore, but it is just as important to have a place and friends and family to return to. Thank you for stopping by here today. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a like and don't forget to come back next week for a brand new adventurous story. Want to learn more about the magical tenants who live here? Visit enchantedlighthouse.com for a mystical map, creative artwork, and a few special gifts. Until then, be kind and share your light. See you next time.